If you're a mom or dad, you've probably felt overwhelmed at times. Maybe you're a parent who strives to be perfect.
Holistic parenting isn't about being perfect. It's more of a philosophy that embraces the journey. Our next guest is an expert in that field.
Yeah, Rihanna Nuno is a licensed massage therapist from Omaha School of Massage and Healthcare of Herzing University. Also a mom,
yes.
which is part of this conversation. Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Yeah,
Very good.
Well. How are you?
Good, good.
How did you get interested in holistic parenting?
Well, it really comes down to what I felt best for my son and what I wanted from a mom perspective. So what I did is I try to stay away from more of the medicines, more of the Western hemisphere, the medical mindset. So I went more of the natural route. So I thought, why should he be in pain and me be in pain, you know? So what I did is I would just Google, and I did as much as I could, combined components of what natural really is. So yeah, so that's basically
how you got to it.
Wow. Now, what other than your child? Now, how old is your child now?
He's 2.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
He's 2.
Great
Yeah, it's
stage.
amazing. It's amazing when you have a 2-year-old, a toddler, an infant in the house, how it changes everything in your aspect and outlook on
Everything. Yeah.
everything,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
little bit. But when you know, little, what made you just go, I'm going holistic?
Yeah, and what remedies did you try
Yeah.
that other parents could learn from?
Yeah, so he started cutting teeth fairly early, about 4 months old. And at that time I said, oh my gosh, I need sleep, he needs some relief. And I didn't think it was fair for him to pop open the Tylenol and give him Tylenol. So what I did is a few things I did when they're stuffy and their nose is running and they're just in pain. I would turn on the shower and put a few drops of either lavender essential oil or eucalyptus. Shut the vents, put a towel underneath the door, and we went in there with some toys. And it was a steam shower. So it wasn't too large of steam for him to be overwhelmed as a baby.
But the lavender.
The lavender,
Yeah.
it was just soothing. So then we would be in there for 10, 15 minutes. And that's something I did on a week basis fairly often.
And it worked?
And it worked. And it calmed him down.
That's
so then
awesome.
we went, and then we went to the lotion part at the end of the night. I used lavender lotion, or I would make my own lotion, you know, with the base and put some lavender in it. And I just gave him a nice soothing massage. And that's something he expected. You know, we all love massages, right? It helps us, it relaxes
And
us.
as a licensed massage therapist,
Yes, I
you were
thought,
well qualified.
I will give you a free massage. You put me through labor, I'm going to give you a complimentary massage.
Terrible
That's
tipper,
cute.
though.
Yes, yeah.
At 4 months old.
At 4 months old, yeah.
Yeah. So, in general, what of the benefits from that 4-month period, the example you gave us to now that he's 2, what sorts of benefits, how would you explain broadly the benefits you've seen for him?
I would say, you know, he has overall become, one, he expects it now. But I mean, overall, he just slept through the night. And I needed that 4 extra hours because I'm a working mom. And I needed him to sleep through the night. And it wasn't something that happened overnight, but gradually we went from every 2 hours to 3 hours to, oh my gosh, 8 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Is that even... When did that happen? So yeah, so I mean, it really was the sleeping component of everything. It just made him relax and throughout the day.
As you've been doing research into the holistic parenting, are there trends you're seeing or anything you expect as he gets older?
Yes, going back to the teething, I didn't know this when I had Charlie, so knowing it now, my niece, she's 7 months old, and she does this amber necklace. And what happens is it's more of a natural resin from the earth, and with the body temperature, it gives off these natural oils. So it helps, and it's tight enough so that they don't chew on it or they don't swallow any of the beads form. So, and then it helps with teething.
And you expect that to catch on?
Oh my gosh, yes, yes, I expect it. And that's something that I think it's more of the West Coast or East Coast kind of thing, and it gradually comes to the Midwest 10 years later.
Just like fashion.
Yes,
and
exactly.
those other things.
You said, what? That's been around for how long?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely think the amber necklaces are definitely going to catch on.
Well, this is the website, by the way, for Omaha School of Massage and Healthcare of Herzing University. And what Rihanna has addressed for us today, they've put a special link on the website. So you're welcome to go there and learn more and become more educated. If you are a new parent or you know someone who is and you think that some of these practices would appeal to them. So this is the website rather, and it is osmhc.com. We also have a couple of phone numbers there for you in case that's a better way to go. And then of course this is Herzing University, a local institution right here in Omaha. Rihanna, thank you for coming in.
Yes, thank
It's
you
nice to
for
have
having
you
me.
here.
Yes.
Eye-opening stuff,
Yes.
Steve.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try some for my older kids.
Yes.
Or does it work for like 12-year-olds?
Yeah, I've got a 13-year-old at home.
I think you use a shot collar instead of an amber necklace.
You're
Yes.
right.